be the lucky person, but he doesn't. You notice how he doesn't use his tongue? And
he just shed.
Yeah, he doesn't have one. And he's got scars on him, probably from being attacked by another king snake. And, you know, I think they went head to head and somebody pulled him apart and it ripped out the muscle of his tongue. So that's why he just sits. He kind of plays dead.
They do perfectly well without life.
Yeah, as long as they're in captivity.
Yeah.
And that's a rarity for them to be without their tongue. But Coco probably got into a fight and their little teeth are curved backwards. And if they were biting head to head, the other snake might have ripped out his tongue. And so they can't realize anything without a tongue. Even though they can see, they don't register, their eyes don't register to their brain. It's the organ in their mouth.
Because of that, you would think he'd be very nervous.
Well, he plays dead. He acts like he's not there without that tongue. So that's why I call him my therapy snake for people that are ophidiophobes.
Wonderful.
Then they might dare to hold him because he's so sweet.
He is so gentle.
You want to hold him?
And his name is Coco?
Coco. He's a California king snake. I think the reason the guy gave him up after 5 years is because he probably got engaged. Can you hear the lady?
I choose a snake over my husband. Don't tell me.
Yeah.
You are just so
Yeah, he's sweet. I'm lucky to have him. He's probably about 12.
He's a beautiful color. He's so natural when you see him. It's brown and white.
Well, that's because he's a California king. The king snakes that we see around here are usually black and yellow or black and cream, and those are called the common king. But you know, snakes don't know borders, so you can find them over in Arizona and California. And where are you from?
Wisconsin.
Oh, I met everybody from the Midwest today. Wisconsin, Minnesota. Yeah, I was lucky to get him. So that's Velvet, and this is a male. This is Captain Jack Sparrow. And there's the difference between the two. Female, male.
Oh. Female is bigger.
A lot bigger. His legs are longer and thinner. The males have what's called tibial spurs, which are little hooks on their front legs right there. If I flip them, you can see them. See those hooks right there? Those are for him to hook the female's fangs so she doesn't kill him and eat them. And then he can mate with her while she's trying to attack him. The females live to be about 20 to 23 years. This boy dies about the age between 5 and 7.
Okay.
Kind of like in the human world. Survived by a wife.
They're sweet. They're very calm.
Yeah. Known as the gentle giants. There's about 950 different types of tarantulas. Some of them will bite. Usually those types live in trees and have a lot of things, you know, coming after them. These guys are burrowers, so they live underground and are pretty docile because of that.
And now, does that king snake get along with them?
Snakes don't usually eat insects. There's very few that do. These guys eat mammals. When they're first born, baby snakes in the West usually eat baby lizards. Baby lizards and baby snakes are born in the fall. And that's how Mother Nature works it. Baby snakes eat baby lizards. And then after they get bigger, they progress to mammals like mice and other rodents, birds, eggs, little baby quail, things like that. And king snakes also eat other snakes. This guy is called a king snake for a reason. They're actually immune to rattlesnake venom. And this guy can kill and eat a rattlesnake. And you'd never know that by looking at that cute little face. I can even pet her. Second largest type of scorpion in the world. You can see with the tail fully extended, she's quite large. About the length of my palm. The big pinchers in the front are what she uses to grab her prey and crush it, and that's why she's not aggressive. She can just smash her prey. Hi there! And even though she's got that nice big stinger, you see she's not being aggressive with it. The little ball on the end, this is called the telson, that's like the pump for the venom.
Okay.
And she is an arachnid. All arachnids have 8 legs, not just spiders.
I don't hear the rattle.
That's a gopher
They're
snake.
not rattlesnakes.
She's.
That's why I always That's
Oh my God.
Look at this guy.
gorgeous.
This is Samantha. That's the girl. This is a male. But look at him. This is Clark Gable.
Oh my God, how amazing.
Look at the diamonds on his back.
He's gorgeous.
See the diamonds?
Yeah.
Now he's a wild caught snake. I got him when he was, I've had him 2 years. I estimate him to be about 8 when I found him. He's probably about 10. I estimate that by his size. And he's a wild caught snake. It shows you how easily domesticated they are. And when I brought him home, he didn't like domestication, but it took him a couple days to get over it. And once he went to work within a week, and when I started to really get a closer look at him, I noticed he's got a big scar right here. How much you want to bet? Somebody tried to kill him thinking he was a rattlesnake.
What is
Yeah.
He's a Sonoran gopher snake. They're perfectly harmless. They're immune, or they're not immune to venom. This guy's immune to venom. These guys,
That's a different head.
yes. But when they get bigger like Clark, they can make their head flatten out and look like one if they want to.
Yeah.
But their big thing to frighten something is to make a noise that comes out of their mouth like a rattle.
Oh,
It
smart.
literally comes out of their mouth. And then that'll get a whack over the head or make you run.
Sure.
Or make an animal leave them alone. So any form of mimicry is designed to look like you're scary or you're threatening so things will leave you alone. But unfortunately, that doesn't always work for people. We get fooled and somebody thinks it's cool to chop off the head of a snake.
They need to they need to be educated if you live in Arizona.
Right,
You know,
absolutely.
Park
It doesn't matter where you live, they need to be
Right,
educated.
that's true.
But,
Bunch of people come visit.
and you can educate a person as much as you want, but most people are ruled by fear.
Of course.
And if they have some sort of fear, it's totally irrational, nothing, no kind of education, no matter how much you try, certain people. And that's the way people are.
I got bitten by a rattlesnake in Canada.
Did you really?
Yeah,
How old were you?
20.
20? Do you know what kind of rattlesnake it was?
Very little.
I don't know what they're called. But we live in Medicine Hat, Alberta, and they're quite common in there. It's quite arid.
Mhm.
And he was on our back step. When I
The prairie
stepped out,
rattlers are really pretty.
Yeah. But
They're not real big.
I had to go through a whole bunch of shots.
Yeah.
You know, and that was worse.
Now, were you still living at home?
No, we were married.
How much did it cost you?
Nothing. We're in Canada.
Oh. In, how, do you
No,
know?
I really don't. I just know that it was a horse serum. They called it a horse serum.
Oh.
And yeah.